Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and Microsoft today has decided to talk about something that, of course, is part of the minimum requirements of Windows 11, and that a lot of people weren't very happy. When Windows 11 got into the limelight and was released, well, of course, the steep minimum requirements made a lot of people mad. So today in a blog post, Microsoft has explained why TPM is and will be a standard that they will not remove within Windows 11 or future Windows. And it has to do with the fact that it is a security standard that is required by a lot of the functionalities that Microsoft could use, like BitLocker, for example, because it can store encryption keys and all sorts of important data. And in combination with Secure Boot, makes the tampering of a computer, kind of difficult. So this is, I guess, Microsoft coming out because as we're moving on to the last year of Windows 10 and with Windows 11 kind of stagnation where it just doesn't really move ahead forward much this month, maybe they felt the need to explain why it is required. It's something that is debatable in many ways. Yes, it's a good and a good security feature, but I would have probably, if I were Microsoft, put out there Windows 11, and I would have said, you run Windows 10, you can run Windows 11, but you won't be able to use some higher end features and security features if you don't have TPM. I think that would have been a much better way of having Windows 11. I'm betting that if that would have been the case, the minimum requirements, of course, not being there, except for higher end PCs with higher security and BitLocker use and so on, I'm pretty sure Windows 11 would have a much higher market share. And it's one of those dilemmas. Canalys has estimated that about 240 million PCs will go to the dumpster because of this minimum requirement, as people will replace their PC with a newer PC for Windows 11. So once again, all the contradictions of, this is required, this is not. Yesterday, a blog post about, here's how to install without, if you're not supported with. It's dumb. It's like Microsoft trying to say, for one, to explain itself about this minimum requirement, but for two, trying to say that, you can bypass if you want. It's nonsense. If you want people on Windows 11, just do it right. Just make sure that you tell them, it'll work on all the Windows 10 PCs. And if you want to have the higher features, the encryption features, the BitLocker, but then you'll need one PC with, the higher minimum requirements and with TPM. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.